Ura, 27 goals between the two of them.
Union, what a
that this team could have given some injuries.
Here's Kyndra with the coach.
He physically carried off the pitch. He's a guy whose adrenaline is going to carry him through this. This first 15 minutes will be so important.
Last 4 seasons, this is as good a Final Four, at this point a Final Three, as we have had in years in Major League Soccer. And the Eastern Conference Final is underway. Shades of the same color out. Flacco got the winner 10 days ago against Cincinnati. Gazdag trying to get Ua on the run. And Sean Johnson had to come just out of his box to get that clear for the Philadelphia Union. Kai Wagner and more assists this year than any defender in MLS history. Trying to clip that one in. Glaze is knocked down. Bedoya flag comes up. Johnson the save. It's cleared away. And Kyle Atkins, the assistant referee who's heading to the World Cup.
Bedoya had a nice strike on the second one, and yep, it is Glesnes and Bedoya. Take your pick. It's something to watch for throughout this game. New York City on both corners and set pieces. They try to step their lineup and draw the opposition offside. Now,
so Wagner once again to take down near the corner flag. Hunter's ball swung in. Or do they? The flag has
heads it home, and here comes the set piece in. He's starting in the offside position, and it does look like he is offside.
Well, Gazdag, who scored 22 times this year for Tinnerholm. Gabriel Pereira. Gonna run at Wagner, cuts it inside. Pereira through the traffic, first save of the game for the
subs down at the far end here, warming up.
Thiago Martins missed it. It's picked up by Ua. Michael Ua trying to cut it back, opens it up. Gazdag blocked, dangerous area. Carranza beaten to him by Johnson, and a foul there.
Well, it was a well-crafted opportunity. Good ball over the top by Martinez initially. This is something Philly have been doing throughout this game, turning the New York City defense in behind, lays it off, good-looking ball. Well closed down, though, from Martins as this strike comes in from Gazdag, and then it's the second one here. Yeah, look, there is a little bit of contact, but watch Carranza going for the ball here. Good redirection. Johnson gets up quickly. He doesn't catch him with the second foot. I think the first one, he's trying to stab his foot out and get some contact on the ball.
Is it square? O'Toole, Gabriel Pereira. Pereira lifts that into the box. Had to get knocked down by Acevedo, but well wide in the end. That time took a bump, popped over the top. Carranza right at Johnson. Second save of the night.
You're seeing again, it's something Kyndra talked about earlier from the New York City bench, the way in which the defense is stepping up. They're playing a pretty high line against a Philly team that looked to play on that last man, and once again, the running of Carranza has been excellent in this first half. Constantly stretching, challenging Hack, 1-against-1. This time it's Martins he gets, and he gets the goal. Certainly a big part of that is, does Alejandro Bedoya continue? I don't think we see him in the second half.
What kind of changes will come from both teams? That's the end of the first half. 3 total shots on goal, 17 fouls called. Gives you starting in recent weeks, and Jim Curtin said the chaotic early part of a game does not suit his strength, but once the game gets settled, he's the type of player that can pick a pass that unlocks New York City. As the second half is underway, only change for either side.
Back line is part of the league best defense, but Glesnes has led the way, and that's going to be a ball that works out for Carranza.
Carranza's going to pick it up, trying to play it off for Ua. Carranza now behind the play. Mikel Ua, tight angle, going at Johnson, who blocks it away. Thiago Martins trying to get it clear on the follow-up. Pereira, Maxi Morales, Anton Tinnerholm gets there first, into the middle, dropped off, Morales! What a sequence from New York City! It went from the goalkeeper all the way up the field, and the defending champions take the lead.
From deep and joining into the attack, and they get their fullbacks wide and high. Comes out wide to Tinnerholm. Watch Maxi Morales, made your screen. Senses the gap. Martinez had stepped in. It left that big hole in front of the back four. Early ball comes in. What a clever layoff there from Rodriguez. Just the awareness back to goal to lay it first time so that Morales can take it first time. And what a clean finish. Maxi Morales, 3 straight games with a goal for a guy that questionable coming into this game, and what a huge guy to have on the field that can deliver in big moments for New York City FC. The 35-year-old, 5'3", comes up with a huge moment for New York City FC to give them.
Morales slides through, keeps it in play. O'Toole, early cross, goal, and saved by Blake! Armada just saves the game for Philadelphia. Gazdag. And Keaton Parks, native of Dallas, Texas. It's a 22-hour drive from where we are in Chester, Pennsylvania. We know that because that's how long and how far his family drove here. Memorial Day weekend 2018. He made his lone appearance for the United States in a friendly with Bolivia. He's on now as the first change of the game for New York City. What does he bring him?
Well, I'm just watching Nick Cushing as well and making a little quick set.
And it's a chance for Carranza!
Right off the back of the substitution. Now, what does it bring them? Conceding a goal because he's not in position. Look at all the New York City players right now. They're looking around, trying to get their shape set, and the Union say, okay, thanks very much. Play it quickly. Great run from Carranza off the shoulder of Collins. He gets the inside track. Now Sean Johnson had to come out and try to narrow that down. He's all the way on the corner of the 6-yard box. And what a great finish for Carranza, who, as you said, had not scored since August with his team. Jim Curtin challenged him, and he has delivered in a huge moment for the Union to level the score. But for New York City, falling asleep on a set piece 40 yards from goal in the middle of it.
McGlynn, Carranza back into the middle. It's a goal! It's Gazdag! It's Philadelphia in the lead!
Union fans are bumping back-to-back goals. The ball from McGlynn initially, and the timing of the run from Gazdag. Wow, just onside. And what a clever header from the goal scorer on the previous goal, Carranza. He just drifts off at the back post and gets wide open. And something that has made Gazdag so effective this season, his ability to make a late run and smell a goal, to sniff out the space. Nobody tracks him. Everybody gets attracted to the ball. Meanwhile, he's wide open at the back post. And there it is. Hawk turns around too late, roofs it in the back of the net. 2-1 Union here at Subaru Park. Well, that was a great play initially. Carranza's been excellent tonight for the Union. Talked about it a lot. Off-season, big move, go out and get him from Inter Miami. Captain Alejandro.
It made the play, as you see. New York City, one of the worst teams in the league, scoring goals. Philadelphia, best team defensively in the league. Final 15-minute attack, dispossessed by Burke. Gets around Acevedo. Corey Burke hands it off. Gazdag beat to by Tinnerholm. Burke a second time. Philadelphia lead 3-1.
Oh my goodness, watch the strength from Corey Burke here. Justin Hack in the game, the homegrown player, sit down, throws him to the deck, and then look at him skirting by. You think the chance is gone here. Tinnerholm comes back to try to take it off the toe of Gazdag, and then it falls back to Burke again. I mean, look at that strength and balance right now, and just, he knows what he wants when he picks this ball up. He's running right down the heart of that New York City defense. It pops back to him on the left foot, and he hammers it home. Impact sub coming off the bench in the second half. Jim Curtin made the change to bring Burke in for Ua, and boy, has it paid off. He gets the third here, and maybe that's the one that slams the door shut. It certainly sends his coach running down the sideline, and a salute to the fans.
The defender of the year, Jacob Glesnes. Alan Chapman checks the watch. Back it comes to Morales, and that's it. The Philadelphia Union have won the Eastern Conference title, and for the first time in club history,